Good evening. As the principal of Andover High School, I'd like to give you a warm welcome to all the families and friends in attendance, the Andover staff, Superintendent Dr. Kate McGuire, Associate Superintendent Dr. Josh Delich, Anoka Hennepin School Board members Matt Audette, Marcy Anderson, and Jeff Simon, to the 2021 Andover High School Commencement Ceremony. We will begin our ceremony this evening by showing our Andover Senior Reflection video. Students, you may be seated.
I think in the last 4 years, there's no doubt we've had a ton of success in a lot of different areas for this class, whether you're talking about athletics, some of our arts, and then really their achievements in the academic world.
When I look back on my high school experience, my favorite memories are probably made from the football games and all the sporting events.
My first cross-country meet, making it into state, going to sections with the team, and then it was just a very, very positive environment.
Well, my favorite memory of Andover would have to be of the teachers that make the lesson fun.
When we won the state championship in boys and girls hockey, and overall just how great the sports have been.
I'm most proud of the work that I put in to get to where I'm at, athletically and academically, because I feel like without that hard work that my parents helped instill in me, I wouldn't be where I am today.
The thing that I'm most proud of at Andover High School is winning nationals for videography and going to New York.
The memory that stands out as being my favorite is when I got to dance at the Pep Fest with my dance group, friends and family.
I'd say I'm most proud of the impacts I've made on people, at least I'd hope.
If I could describe my senior year in 3 words, I would say fast, fun, and exciting.
Bittersweet, quick, and then challenging.
Colorful, thrilling, and diverse.
To describe my senior year, it would be unreal, fun, and unforgettable.
Challenging, fun, and stressful.
Fun, exciting, and fast.
Rewarding, eventful, and fun is how I would describe senior year in 3 words.
The most prominent trait, I would say, would be resiliency. This class has been through a lot, but they've really found a way to overcome that. From every activity that we have, they get involved, and again, they just bring this positive spirit to our building that is going to be unreplaceable.
What I love about Andover High School is the community here. All the teachers and the students, they're all treating everybody well.
What I love about Andover High School is the people.
Something I always remember about this high school is definitely like the teachers. I feel like the teachers here really care about you.
I'm most looking forward to, I guess, just starting a new chapter in life.
The thing I'm looking forward to most next year and when I'm into college is just being my own independent person.
As I start my new journey, I'm really looking forward to the new open doors, the new beginnings, because I feel like high school, especially at Andover, has prepared me for the future because of all the opportunities I've gotten to take advantage of.
I'll remember the group of friends that I made here for sure.
I'm definitely looking most forward to the new life experiences and meeting new people.
What I'm most looking forward to is learning to be content with my future, how I live.
Something that I'll always remember is how Andover High School makes you feel like a family.
Class of 2023, congratulations. You're ready. Academically, you've proved that you are ready to take on the world. My challenge to you is to go out and lead. Lead with passion, lead with humility, and most importantly, lead with kindness. Good luck to you.
At this time, I would ask everyone to please join us as the Andover Chamber Choir seniors lead us in our national anthem. Graduates, there is no need to remove your caps. Other attendees, please stand, face the flag, remove your caps as we honor America and those who serve. Thank you, choir. Now we'd like to bring up senior Ben Peterson to lead us in our student reflection. Benjamin Peterson is the son of Greg and Mary Peterson. At Andover, he has participated in football, speech, trap, NHS, student council, the 2023 prom committee, represented Andover at Boys State. He achieved Eagle Scout status and is graduating with highest honors. Benjamin plans to attend Bethel University in the fall to play football and pursue a degree in engineering. Ben Peterson.
Amid all the noise in our lives, we take this moment to sit in silence, to give thanks for another day, to give thanks for all those in our lives who have brought us warmth and love, to give thanks for the gift of life. Let us open ourselves here, now, to the process of becoming more whole, of living more fully, of giving and forgiving more freely, of understanding more completely, the meaning of our lives. At this time, please take a moment of silence to reflect upon the achievements of the Andover High School class of 2023. Thank you. At this time, I would like to introduce the Superintendent of the Anoka-Hennepin School District, Dr. Kate McGuire.
Good evening. This spring, we have the pleasure of seeing more than 3,000 Anoka-Hennepin seniors participate in commencement ceremonies that mark the transition from high school to the next stage in each student's life. It's an honor to be here and see all of you tonight and your proud families on this special day. As the state's largest school district, Anoka-Hennepin Schools serves more than 37,000 students at more than 50 sites. Our families speak more than 160 languages, and they come from all corners of the globe. We are a national award-winning school district with award-winning schools, and we continually seek to be even better. Today, seniors from Andover High School, Blaine High School, Champlain Park High School, and Coon Rapids High School will walk across this stage to receive their diplomas. Tomorrow, seniors at Anoka High School will receive their diplomas. Graduates, the diploma you receive, you have earned through your hard work and dedication. I congratulate all of you and send you my very best wishes for a successful future.
And now I invite Senior Brooklyn Dobratz, our senior commencement speaker, to come forward. Brooklyn is the daughter of Brandon and Jackie Dobratz. Throughout her time at Andover High School, Brooklyn has served as a team manager for both the girls' soccer and basketball teams, was a member of the girls' golf team, and was also their senior captain. Brooklyn plans to attend North Dakota State University in the fall, where she will major in business analytics and sports management. Brooklyn Dobratz.
Thank you, Mr. Fine, for introducing me. Good evening and welcome, friends, family, faculty, and graduates. Our story began on September 3rd, 2019. My little freshman self had just walked through the doors at Andover High School for the first time, scared of the unknown for what the next 4 years would bring. But little did I know that within the brick walls that built Andover High School, I would make memories and learn many lessons that I will never forget. Looking around the room at my peers in front of me, my mind is filled with all of the memories made at Andover, such as the locker bay conversations, cheering on all the different sports teams and their successes, learning the difference between red and white pine trees, the school assemblies, and so many more unforgettable memories. During these past 4 years spent at Andover, we have all learned many lessons that we are going to take with us into this next chapter. But today, I want to share with all of you the 2 lessons that have stuck with me the most, because after all, a lesson learned should become a lesson shared. The first lesson is that failure is not the opposite of success. Throughout my high school experience, I have made mistakes and failed many times. Not getting accepted into the college you had hoped to get into, not making the sports team you had hoped to make, missing a deadline, making a mistake that affects the people and relationships in your life are all examples of things I'm sure everyone in this room, including myself, can relate to. We are all human, we will fail and make mistakes in life, but it is the courage to be able to admit to your mistakes and failures that matters. Success is not possible without failure. Failure and making mistakes is an opportunity to learn and grow and become better in everything you do. Therefore, even in the bad times, keep pushing through, because the mistakes made within the bad times will eventually lead to lessons to keep with you in the good. During my junior year, I saw a poster hanging in the history wing of the school that said, "Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts." Never give up and don't see the negatives as an end-all, be-all thing. because throughout our lives, especially in this next chapter, failure and mistakes are inevitable. The only way to grow and learn is by having the courage to admit to your failures and use them to become better in all aspects of your life. The second, and what I feel is the most important lesson I have learned during my time at Andover, is to cherish your time. If I had a penny for every time throughout my 4 years of high school that I had heard the phrase, "Time flies and before you know it, you'll be graduating," I'd probably be a millionaire. Now, I never really understood why we were told this since the first day we walked through the doors freshman year, and I remember how every time someone had said this to me, I would always think to myself how far away senior year in 2023 were. But now, standing on this stage with my cap and gown on, I wish I could hear those words one last time. I wish I would have cherished more of those 27 minutes spent at lunch, or the 7 minutes in between classes spent in the locker bay. I wish I could have one more chance to relive a Friday night football game, or the school assembly surrounded by all the grade levels singing and cheering as the band played the school song. It is so important to cherish your time. Time is the most valuable resource we have, and it is something we can never get back. So, to all the younger students in the room, especially those who are starting their senior year in just a few months, make the most of every moment you have left in and outside of high school, and never take it for granted. As we've learned it, it will be over before you know it. To all the graduates in the room, I hope each and every one of you spends this next chapter of your life making the most of every moment. Not being afraid to take a risk, pursue your passions, and most of all, remember, life is short and fragile. There are no do-overs, and tomorrow is never promised. It is up to you and only you to make your life count. As we close this chapter of our lives and pick up the pen to start writing the next, I want to leave all of you with one final thought. Life is coming from you and not at you. You are the author, editor, and main character of your story, and you are in charge of how this next chapter is written. So make sure this next chapter is filled with the lessons that brought you here today and is written without any regrets, because regret is the fear of wasted potential. And I know each and every one of you in this room has the potential to do amazing things. Take your life and make it the best story in this world. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2023.
Wow. Thank you so much, Brooklyn, for those inspiring words. Well, I'd like to begin tonight by thanking Dr. McGuire and our school board for their leadership, as well as the staff at Andover High School for working together with our families to get us to graduation day. And to graduates, well, here we are. You made it. As you walk across the stage, in just a few moments, you will be receiving something that nobody can ever take away from you. Celebrate it, cherish, embrace this accomplishment. At our opening Pep Fest this year, we talked about the idea of Andover together. We discussed the importance of building strong relationships. The idea that those around us really help to shape the person we become. At Andover, this influence comes from our families, who are here celebrating with you tonight. From our staff, who work tirelessly throughout the year to help shape your academic path, and your peers, who celebrate together all that Andover has to offer. This sense of togetherness is what sets us apart. It doesn't take long to notice that support that you have all given each other throughout the 4 years here at Andover High School. Whether you're attending a football game in the fall, a state tournament game in the winter, or watching our spring musical cast crush their performance of Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat, you showed up for each other. This is a group of students whose first 2 years of school were impacted by the pandemic. School was different. Learning how to survive socially became different. Priorities in life changed overnight. But as a group, you've exemplified what it means to be resilient. This year alone, we have had 5 varsity sports and countless other individuals qualify for state. Over 700 students took at least one AP exam. 85% of you state that you plan to further your education as you graduate. And we continue to graduate at a rate of 97% students or better. You performed on stage, at contests, in the cold and the rain, in blazing heat in August, but seniors, you're ready. The diploma you will be receiving today tells us that. But first, I have a confession to make. I don't remember a single word my principal said during my graduation ceremony. Not one. So we're going to try to change that, hopefully tonight, by allowing me to give you a little bit of advice through 3 challenges. And I'm going to tell you that life is going to get hard. Every adult in this room has a story that they can tell you about ups and downs of life and how it impacted them and how they had to get through that. When I graduated from college, when I graduated from high school, I started college about 10 years ago. All right, 30 years ago, actually. Wow, getting old, right? But I had an opportunity to work at a camp out in Ames, Wisconsin called Camp Wapo. Some of you may have attended that as you've been growing up. Maybe some of you even worked there. One of my jobs out there, they had a satellite camp called Ox Lake. And at Ox Lake, campers would go about 1 to 2 miles in the woods where they would walk out and come to this clearing. And this clearing was up on a hill overlooking the Balsam Branch River, just an amazingly beautiful sight. Campers would sleep in platform tents. I was the site director. I slept in a particle shack with all the mice that would run around. And one of my jobs that summer was to make sure that I had to cook meals for all the campers. And out there, no electricity, no running water. We had to cook meals over an open fire on like a wood brick stove. Well, you can imagine sometimes, due to weather, that was a difficult process. And at Ox Lake is where I met a friend of mine. Her name was Lucy Ngede, and she was an international counselor who came over from Tanzania, Africa. There was many a morning when things were wet and raining, and I knew I had to get that fire started, otherwise kids weren't going to eat. And I was probably out there cursing the fire, cursing the ground, cursing everything around me, until Lucy would come out. And if you could imagine my 6'5" frame, and Lucy was about 4'10" if she was on her tiptoes, she could see I was frustrated, and she would just calmly say, "Tim, you have to be happy." Okay, Lucy. And then she would start singing a song, and she'd have the fire started in less than 30 seconds. Never fail. And so then I would start scrambling. We got to get all this food ready and get the kids ready to eat for their breakfast. And I'd start grabbing all this stuff. And she said, "No, first we must have a cup of tea." And every morning, Lucy and I shared a cup of tea before we would cook breakfast. But I needed lots of reminders in those moments when I was frustrated. But never did a kid not eat. Never did they see my frustration. And never did they notice. So what I'd like to do is tell you a few things that Lucy taught me that summer as we were making fires. The first, each and every day, students, you get to choose your approach in life. Every day you get to choose how you treat people around you, how you respond to social media, what you post on Facebook, how you take on the challenges that are in front of you. At home, every day when I leave my room, when I think of Lucy, I have, in our mudroom, we have a sign that says, "Choose happy." So my first challenge for you today is choose happy. You can never know the things that are going to come at you when life gets hard, but if you start with a positive attitude in everything you do, you at least get to start with one leg up. The second challenge I have for you is to enjoy that cup of tea. Society right now tells us that we have to run this race, and it's a race against everybody else to get to the top. You can choose patience. You can stop, enjoy the little things in life, and make sure that you take priority for the things that give you joy. Choose that cup of tea. Challenge number 3 is to never give up. Lucy wouldn't let me quit. It would have been a lot easier for me to just not build that fire and throw out some granola bars or something in the breakfast. Just like in life, life will get hard. There will be times where it will be easier for you to just quit. Brooklyn alluded to that in her speech. Bless you. I can't promise you that every day is going to be sunshines and rainbows. There will be roller coaster moments in your life, but what I can promise you is that every day is going to be a new day. Every day will be a new day. And with new days, new things come. And if you believe in that, eventually things will turn around. You see, it's not just about anymore solving algebraic equations or crafting a rhetorical analysis about a book that you read. You've learned how to creatively problem solve, how to work with others, and how to overcome adversity. You are ready for the next stages of life. And so as you take on each new day, I invite you to remember these three things, so 30 years from now, you can hopefully at least get one of them. Never quit, choose happy, and enjoy that cup of tea. Class of 2023, we are proud of you for all that you've accomplished. Now let's honor you with getting that diploma. Superintendent McGuire, members of the school board, family members, and guests, I present to you the Andover High School class of 2023. They have satisfied all the requirements set down by the Minnesota Department of Education and also the requirements of the school board of Anoka-Hennepin School District. They are now prepared to receive their diplomas. Mr. Matt Audette, as a member of our school board, will you please accept the class of 2023 on behalf of the district?
Principal Fine, the members of the Anoka-Hennepin School Board are proud of the young people of the Andover High School class of 2023. We are grateful to the parents and guardians of the graduates for their support. On behalf of the entire Anoka-Hennepin School Board, it is with great pride that I accept the class of 2023 and commission the awarding of diplomas. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, Mr. Audette. At this time, Ms. Freeman will bring her graduates forward so that they may begin conferring diplomas. We are now ready to present the 2023 graduates. We ask that you hold your applause until all the names are read. Even though it seems to be a trend at various graduations, we ask that you refrain from yelling. We want all families to hear the names of their graduates, and out of respect for all graduates, we want to make sure that all names can be easily and clearly heard. Students, once you have walked across the stage, please move your tassel from the right side of your hat to the left. This is a symbolic of your crossing over from high school to the next stages of your life. Mrs. Megan Freeman.
Good evening. My name is Megan Freeman, and I am proud to present the following graduates: Samantha Borgen, Samuel Brascala,
Good evening. My name is Allison Olmos, and I'm proud to present the following graduates: Durha El Jamali, Bo Altman, Cameron Hameling, Zachary Haspel, Desmond Heim, Catherine Holden, Braden Holter, Gavin Hosey, Madeline Hofstedler. Mason Howard. Natalie Ingvelson. Autumn Jarris. Savannah Kelly. Lily Kirschman. Benjamin Kopetsky. Gage Law. Brady Lechner. Thomas Ludi. Isabella Marciniak. Tristan May Robinson. Hallie McNeil. Zane Menshaw. Nolan Meyer. Ava Moyer. Samuel Masungu.
Good evening. My name is Matt Ammon, and I am proud to present the following graduates. Samuel Abbas, Lauren Anderley, Nicholas Anderson, Tristan Anderson, Mamoon Beg, Harrison Baumhauer, Kayla Beckman, Jayla Bell, Grace Besky, Silas Bombendreyer, Ella Berger, Brooklyn Bosey, Avery Bowles, Connor Brahms, Lila Buffum, Alex Boltman, Sophia Campbell, Andrew Clark, Jeremiah Constant, Calvin Crockett, Catherine Downs, Lainey Filowich, Kylie Finch, Keegan Fogarty, Isabella Giacomini, Katrina Griffin.
Good evening. My name is Matt Ani, and I'm proud to present the following graduates. Kayla Abercrombie, Jordan Abyad, Alexandra Anderson, Grace Boyning, Ella Blair, Jason Blankenship, Jacob Bloom, Eva Bach, Alec Brown, Cole Carlson, Cooper Conway, Devin DeVellis, Abigail Dorr, Caitlin Drobchek, Samuel DuPont, Christopher Ebel, Emily Fallon, Edward Fields, Caden Fisher, Jada Gangelhoff, McKenna Garrett, Matea Gresula.
Good evening. My name is Ann Leaf Johnson, and I'm proud to present the following graduates on behalf of Colleen Benton. Annika Alstrand, Isaac Allen, Colin Anderson, Julia Babineau, Paige Baker, Blake Berg, William Bodine, Mariah Bormas, Mari Britton, Maya Calloway, Jack Casasa, Luca Collum, Carter Councilman, Kaylee Daniels Bachelor, Connor DeWandler, Jackson Dockin, Hallie Dunlevy, Ariel DuPont, Mason Eckes, Daniel Iden, Riley Erickson, Samantha Fernandez, Charles Fields, Thomas Fitzgerald, Jesse Fritz, Drake Garberg, and Tessa Grisula.
Good evening. My name is Grace Elric Cooper, and I'm proud to present the following graduates. Isabella Adams, Sydney Amel, Olis Bebin, Anastasia Campbell, Lucas Chalco Mendieta, Piper Colston, Dominic Croston, Luke Deacon, Trevor Donnelly, Brendan Flanagan, Alexander Frosley, Fidel Bami, Jace Green, McKenna Grease, Rhea Hadsell, Elena Haglund, Paige Hale, Blake Halleckson, Sophia Halverson, Garrick Halverson, Lauren Hansen, Raquela Harper, Emma Hartung, Carson Hassey, and Colton Holmberg.
Good evening. My name is Hannah Fortune, and I'm proud to present the following graduates. Blake Alfaro, Paul Aminga. Jackson Armour. Araya Baker. Jonathan Bickford. Elena Bobrovsky. Allison Borgen. Lauren Brandel. Madison Brown. Logan Bubar. Caden Casey. Grace Collins. Caroline Coons. Carly Cooper. Samuel Diley. Jacob Deichel. Zachary Deacon. Brooklyn Dobratz. Bailey Downs. Emma Endress. Adeline Farber. Eleanor Fredine. Justin Frovarp. Gavin Fear. Isabel Gettle.
Good evening. My name is Stephanie Peters, and I am proud to present the following graduates on behalf of Gary Grodd. Andrew Hagland. Brandon Hansen. Callie Howe. Nolan Israelson. Ali Jalil. Alexander Johnson. Reed Johnson. Sophia Johnson. Cedar Jorgensen. Patrick Kelly. Tegan King. Dylan Kirschner. Tristan Klein. JC Clone. Amelia Conan. Karsten Kurtz. Ashton Larson. Chloe LeBlanc. Natalie Ludy. Jason Manning. Maya McHale. Kendall Messner. Sophia Moda. Carly Musta. Mason Nesseth. Joshua Novak.
Good evening. My name is Alyssa Lane, and I am proud to present the following graduates on behalf of Tracy Grease. Lauren Okerstrom. Amelia Olson. Chloe Palo. Evelyn Peterman. Carly Peacott. Livia Ramnith. Michael Robertson. Samuel Roskop. Chloe Sanford. Elizabeth Shruby. Widal Sesa. Kaya Sheely. Devin Shockley. Charlie Stenzel. Davion Strong. Madeline Taylor. Riley Thompson. River Thunder Romero. Ezekiel Torres Flores. Lucas Van Heis. Kayla Vang. Piper Vang. Richard Walker. Shelby Westby. Blake Williams. Kimora Yang. Macklin Yell.
Good evening. My name is Linda Wozniak, and I am proud to present the following graduates on behalf of Zachary Hahn. Jenna Crow. Michaela Dosto. Ava Hartvigsen. Lydia Heimer-Walsh. Natalie Poole. Simon Jacobs. Morgan Janke. Jennifer Johnson. Malia Johnson. Rayanna Jones. Joseph Karp. Nolan Nyprath. Tyler Kolb. Joshua Kowalczyk. Pacey Kraus. Nevea LaFollette. Grant Lammers. Corinne Larson. Samuel Lentz. Gabrielle Mackey. Arthur McVeigh. Emmy Mamatova. Carson Meyer. Sydney Montgomery. Christopher Mullen. Abigail Nelson. Isaac Nowak.
Good evening. My name is Matt Henderson, and I'm proud to present the following graduates. Ella Haugen. Tyler Hendricks. Wyatt Heppel. Mason Hinshaw. Jordan Hurdy. Elena Hanzik. Kaya Hoyt, Cora Hutchins, Jack Jablonski, Evan Johnson, Tate Johnson, Brady Clock, Jocelyn Coots, Ryan Lazan, Julia Lee, Olivia Lean, Leon Lohr, Benjamin Marks, Zoe Meslowski, Natalie Matson, Asa McAdams, Diego Meraz, Ryan Mickleborough, Levi Moore, Caleb Mueller,
Good evening. My name is Connie Huberty, and I'm proud to present the following graduates. Rebecca Valero, Elise Hine, Allison Herr, Ashlyn Hodnefield, Odessa Hoyt, Lillian Jacobs, Ari Sky Johnson Wright, Jackson Judkins, Colin Kennedy, Fani Kenyi, Olivia Crafty, Naya Lafayette, Elena Langsdorf, Kaylia Lum, Mason Lewers, Kayla Lutkin, Giovanni Martignacno, Loudon McCoy, Elaine Mai, Stephen Mateer, Nathan Morkey, Lindsay Mueller, Samuel Naughton, Garrett Nelson, Landon Nelson, Mari Nardine, Mari Nordine. Thank you.
Good evening, my name is Dan Cook, and I'm proud to present the following graduates. Bryce Newman, Kylie Nielsen, Avery Nottingham, Sarah Odell, Bariso Omer, Lily Peterson, Tristan Pierce, Sydney Richards, Valeria Rigo, Grant Roberts, Benjamin Retger. Lucas Rooney. Gregory Rux. Ryan Sanders. Braxton Shifsky. Cameron Schragi. Ella Sodi. Grace Steinke. Emma Tammy. Hadassah Tao. Elliot Thorstensen. Naomi Tombers. William Van Geem. Blake Wagner. Angela Watroba.
Good evening. My name is Tricia Koski, and I'm proud to present the following graduates. Caitlin Ogren. Haley Pearson. Megan Peters. Samantha Phillips. Kale Rosenboom. Alex Rutz. Avery Schmeichel. Bryce Shepfer. Brianna Schultz. Austin Seifert. Vanessa Shipman. Chloe Smith. Leah Snyder. Aaron Sutherland. Kaylin Stennon. Noah Stromberg. Baraka Tarlington. Ella Thinnes. Stella Thorstensen. Jacob Trinsky. Angelina Van Ness. Daniel Vera Rodriguez. Jonathan Vo. Caden Wahlberg. Cecilia Walsh. Kira Way. Nathan Wilkerson. And Tai Zong.
Good evening. My name is Bob Akamili, and I am proud to present the following graduates on behalf of Diane Ludwig. Blake Olson. Anna Parsons. Landon Ramnath. Alexis Reichwein. Drake Rojas. Ashley Romanchuk. Cadence Rothstein. Aiden Sack. Abigail Sater. Alexander Scott. Elise Seberg. Rockwell Seymour. Haley Simonson. Carissa Smith. Campbell Stacy. Courtney Stagman. Madeline Stewart. Brennan Sufka. Shore Thompson. Charla Tin. Jonas Towell. Kate Tupy. Spencer Tyler. Amelia Vocati. Sonia Williams. Tyler Whitman.
Good evening, my name is Trisha Thorson, and I am proud to present the following graduates. Hunter Olson. Chase Patterson. Benjamin Peterson. Elisa Platt. Morgan Pollitz. Nicholas Richards. Ace Ronayne. Colin Rowe. Connor Sanborn. Kennedy Scheid. Paige Schatzko. Josie Scowcroft. Jackson Shea. Karov Shrivastov. Anna Slavic. Jeffrey Smythe. Vaughn Strange. Zachary Sullivan. Gabrielle Thallaker. Gracie Thonnerfeld. Gavin Thorson. Laura Uloa.
Blair Vandermeer, Angie Vang, Melody Vang, Chloe Voss, Lucas Wheeler, Shelby Wiley, Jaden Wilson.
All right, well, let's finish this thing off. So graduates, throughout the world, the class of 2023 has been bound forever by your shared experiences. As you take your first steps beyond the walls of Andover High School, I'm confident you will continue the great work you started here. Before I present the class of 2023, here are a couple of procedural items to note. Students, immediately after the ceremony, please exit out the side tunnels towards where you came in, and you can pick up your diplomas in the concession stands where you lined up today. Families, we ask that you exit out the steel doors near the main entrance to meet your students outside. Graduates, can you please stand, face your families, and acknowledge them for the support they've given you on this journey on this day. And now it's my pleasure to present to you the Andover High School class of 2023. Congratulations.